Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. Hope your weekend went well. Let's take a look now at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Your Monday local news brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. In your latest local news this morning, the Mackinac County Sheriff's Department reporting that 2 people were killed and another injured in a pair of separate motorcycle accidents that took place late last week. The first accident occurred around 10:30 p.m. Thursday night. Officers say they were dispatched to an accident on M134 near Prentice Bay Road. When officers arrived on the scene, they discovered that a motorcycle carrying a married couple from Chippewa County had struck a deer and both were ejected from the motorcycle. First responders on the scene said the driver had non-life-threatening injuries while the passenger was hurt severely. Despite life-saving efforts, the passenger passed away from injuries at the scene of the accident. The married couple was said to be returning home from dinner. Second accident occurred soon after 9 a.m. on Friday morning and involved a high-speed police chase. Deputies saw and started to pursue an orange Harley-Davidson speeding east on Worth Road near M123. As deputies attempted to maintain a traffic stop, the driver of the motorcycle took off, speeding south on M123 through Moran. Speeds during the chase reached over 100 miles per hour. The operator eventually reached Castle Rock Road, where he failed to negotiate a curve, was ejected from the motorcycle. The 38-year-old Mackinac County man was transported to a local hospital, but passed away as a result of injuries. Mackinac County Sheriff's Office reports that the local man was wanted on outstanding warrants. The Little Traverse Conservancy and some of its partners are hosting a special program covering the history of the Vermilion Life-Saving Station. The fascinating history of the Vermilion Life-Saving Station will be a special program taking place Friday, June 28th. Ceremony and event will start at 1 p.m. and be hosted at the Vermilion Point Nature Preserve, which is located northwest of Paradise. The special on-site opportunity will give visitors a chance to learn about the unique history of the Lake Superior Nature Preserve. Bruce Lynn of the Great Lakes Shipwreck Museum and Grace Truman of SOS will be presenting a program. The Vermilion SOS is also seeking volunteers for the work days. If you're interested in that, you can check out the most recent edition of the Newberry News for contact information. Grand Marais Superior Pines Second Annual Disc Golf Tournament is just around the corner. It'll take place at the Superior Pines Course, located at the intersection of School Forest Road and Superior Pines Road, just outside Grand Marais. The annual event brings people to the one-of-a-kind attraction in the Grand Marais School Forest. The event will take place on August 17th. Registration is now available. There'll also be deals through the event at local restaurants, motels, as well as lodging. There'll be camping on state property in the Woodland Campground nearby. For more information on that Grand Marais Superior Pines Second Annual Disc Golf event, you can contact Hollis Thomas for more details. The email is hollis@darcyconsulting.com. The Michigan Department of Corrections is continuing to seek members to join their team with positions available right here in Newberry at our local Newberry Correctional Facility. Now is the time to start a career with the MDOC. You can see for yourself how good it feels to be making a difference. Currently, positions being offered that feature great pays and benefits, paid training, and immediate openings for correction officers, mental health and healthcare professionals, and more areas. To learn more about openings at the Newberry Correctional Facility or other MDOC locations, you can go to michigan.gov/MDOC jobs. Figure out how you can apply. You can also call 517-335-1874. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update here on M123 FM. Your local news on this Monday brought to you by Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center. For a full range of services they provide right here close to home in our community, go online to HNJH.com. Time now to check in with sports this morning after one of their toughest streaks of the season, where their offense could do very little. The Tigers had an explosion yesterday as they topped the Chicago White Sox in the series finale by a score of 11-2. Tigers hit 4 home runs in the contest. Colt Keith, Akil Baddoo, Riley Green, and Zach McKinstry all going deep for the Tigers, who jumped up early and maintained their momentum throughout the entire contest. Tigers got 5 in the first and 4 more in the second as they chased out the White Sox starting pitcher in that contest, Jonathan Cannon. He lasted just 1 inning in the bullpen. Couldn't do much better. Tigers have been on the other side of plenty of these contests of late. They snap a small skid, get back to 5 games below 500 at 36-41 on the season. Reese Olson threw 6 1/3, 4 hits, 2 earned, struck out 3 in the victory. The Stanley Cup finally gets claimed tonight, Game 7. It's winner take all. The Edmonton Oilers and the Florida Panthers doing battle. Florida won the first 3 games of the series. Edmonton trying to cap off a historic and incredible comeback. Puck drops at 8 o'clock tonight on ABC and ESPN+. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today: sunny skies and a high near 80. Light variable winds becoming southwest 5 to 10 later in the afternoon. Tuesday showers likely, possibly a thunderstorm, mostly cloudy. See highs in the low 80s. South winds 10 to 15. Winds could gust as high as 25 miles per hour. For your Wednesday, partly sunny, bit cooler with highs only in the low 60s. I'm Dan Hardebrook. That's your latest news, sports, and weather. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. It's almost time to tee it up for this year's Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center Foundation annual golf outing and fundraiser, coming your way Friday, July 19th at the Newberry Country Club. Team registration is now open. Cost is $100 per person. Your entry fee in the event includes a cart, boxed lunch, and the opportunity to win great prizes. Proceeds from this year's golf outing will benefit the Health Career Scholarship Program. Registration gets underway the day of the event at 9 a.m. with a 10:30 shotgun start. Special contests will be held throughout the day, including a hole-in-one and putting contest, and so much more. For more information or to sign your team up for this year's golf outing and fundraiser, scan that QR code or visit hnjh.org. It's the Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center Foundation's annual golf outing and fundraiser, Friday, July 19th, 10:30 a.m. at the New